Hey all the future assistant professors, welcome back to Winglish by Pooja Singh. So today if you are preparing for UGC NET English and you want maximum output with the minimum effort. Why I'm saying minimum effort? Why? Because now the time is less. You have only 15 to 20 days left for your UGC NET examination, right? So then this video is extremely important for you. Why? Because in today's class I'm going to share 30 most repeated PYQs of UGC NET English paper 2, and these are the questions, these are the concepts that has been repeated by NTA UGC NET again and again, and that is why I have come up with the most important series of my lecture, because last year these series helped a lot of students, so I thought of doing it again for you all. So if you master these 30 areas and the concept, you're already ahead of the 70% of aspirants. So watch till the end and don't forget to watch till the end. Why? Because it is extremely important for you. So without any delay, let's get started. And also do let me know your comment, your score. Okay, till then गड़बड़ हो गया गाटो, ठीक है. So without any delay, let's get started. Section 1, British literature. Most repeated question comes from this particular section. The very first question, if you're a serious candidate, you must be knowing that Lyrical Ballads was published in which year? So it was published in 1798, and in every year it has been repeated by some or other question, like, and it has been asked multiple times, like it marks the romanticism beginning. PYQ 2. Who wrote the defense of poesy? Sir Philip Sidney, and Renaissance criticism is always the favorite of UGC NET. Then next question. Arrange chronologically this work: Jane Eyre's Wuthering Heights, In Memoriam, or Middlemarch. So the very first work is Jane Eyre, 1847, then comes the Wuthering Heights, 1847, In Memoriam, 1850, and then Middlemarch, that is published in 1871 to 1872. Then The Vanity of Human Wishes is written by Samuel Johnson. Then the next question is that who is known as the father of English essay? So it is Francis Bacon. You have to read all the first. Who is the first father of modern poetry? Who is the first father of English poetry? So you should be knowing who was the first and who was the last of this particular series. Okay, then moving towards the section 2, it is literary theory and criticism. If you are preparing for JRF weight, so this gives you, like, as I've always said, that British literature, literary theory and literary criticism gives you 70% of the total UGC NET paper. So death of the author is associated with whom? It is associated with the Roland Barthes. Then who introduced the concept of defamiliarization? It is none other than Viktor Shklovsky. He was a Russian formalism and a very important theory in formalism, right? Then who has written Simulacra and Simulation is written by Jean Baudrillard. Again, very important concept from the point of UGC, and it has been repeated. That's why I've just taken the most 30 repeated PYQs. Then The Anxiety of Influence is written by whom? It is written by Harold Bloom. Okay, then who gave the concept of binary opposition? It is Claude Lévi-Strauss. Again, very important theory and very important concept. You should be knowing what binary opposition, and it is important in the structuralism theory, how it is associated with that. Then how post-structuralist gave the opposition of what binary opposition and how they are not liking that. Okay, now moving to the Indian writing in English, it is very repetitive and very, very repetitive. The very first question is that who has written Kantapura? It is written by Raja Rao, and in June 2025, the date was asked, and in which year it was published. So do let me know in the comment section in which year Kantapura was published. Okay, then who wrote Midnight Children? It is written by Salman Rushdie, and which genre does it belong to? Okay, do let me know in the comment section. The Shadow Lines by is Amitav Ghosh. Now tell me the trilogy he has written. Okay, who wrote Kuli? It is written by Mulk Raj Anand. And if you talk about Mulk Raj Anand, or basically the Indian writer, they have basically the theme just remains the same. It is about poverty, it is about the independence, it is about how you are talking about, poverty, sarcastic realism, then the casteism. You will be seeing a lot of these themes coming again and again. Then the God of Small Things won which award? It is by Booker. It is Booker Prize. And do let me know who has written this Booker Prize work, The God of Small Things. Now moving towards the American and the world literature. It is PYQ 16. The Wasteland was published in which year? It is 1922, and it is in it has come in the match of the following question in the direct type also. Do let me know who has written The Wasteland. Okay. Who wrote Beloved? It is Toni Morrison. Waiting for Godot belongs to which particular genre? It is belongs from the theater of the absurd. Like what? The life is meaningless, right? The life has no meaning and it contains all meaning. Okay. 100 Years of Solitude is by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Okay. Then Leaf of Grass is written by Walt Whitman. It has appeared in 2024 and 2025 too. Now moving forward to the most frequent MCQ, that is poetry and drama. My Last Touches. If you haven't read, please read it. It is one of the best poem, and it has written in the dramatic monologue. Do let me know who has written My Last Duchess. Okay. And who wrote Dr. Faustus? It is by Christopher Marlowe, and he has talked about 24 years of deal in exchange of what? In exchange of what? The Rape of Lock is written by, it is a mock epic, and it is written by whom? Okay. Then Waiting for Godot characters are Waldemar and Estrogen. Do let me know their nicknames. These are the important questions that I am asking. If you are very serious about your studies, do let me know in the comment section that question I have asked. If you know it, write in the comment section. If you don't know, Google it and do right, because that will give you a revision, and that will remain in your subconscious that yes, I have written somewhere in this comment section. That will keep you intact. Okay. Then Ode to Nightingale is written by John Keats. Again, very, net favorite, John Keats. I'll be telling you, John Keats, P.B. Shelley, then Lord Byron, William Wordsworth, William Shakespeare. These all poets are favorites of NET. Okay. Then match, assertion, and concept-based question. Stream of consciousness technique is used by whom? It is used by Virginia Woolf. Then Culture and Anarchy is written by whom? Matthew Arnold, and he has talked a lot about. And in June 2025, we have seen a lot of statements coming from this particular. And if you haven't watched my video on Matthew Arnold, go and watch that. I have explained each and everything in detail in the literary criticism. Okay. Who wrote Tradition and Individual Talent? It is written by T.S. Eliot, one of the most important texts from the point of literary criticism. Then, New Historicism is associated with what? It is associated with the Stephen Greenblatt. Okay. Last question of this particular section is Orientalism is written by whom? It is written by Edward Said. So these all top 30 PYQs have been repeated again and again. So if you have solved all 30 and you got 30 out of 30, JRF is yours, because these are the particular question that comes again and again, and these are your sign to clear your UGC NET JRF. All the best. So these were 30 most repeated PYQs of UGC NET English literature, and seriously, if you are revising these properly, you are covering your core syllabus automatically, right? So if you're covering these 30 questions with their concepts and with their ideas, you are going to complete your core syllabus, and you should be knowing that what are the important and the most repeated PYQs, right? And also, if you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, share with your friends who's are preparing for UGC NET, and also comment down your score, how much you scored in this particular test. Take it as a mock test of yours, right? And also, all the questions that I have asked in this particular video, do let me know the right answer. So if you are doing it, you are going to revise it again and again, and in the examination, when you are going to click, you would be in the subconscious mind, you will be like, okay, I have written somewhere in the comment section and I know this. So this is it for today, and do not forget to subscribe, because I'm going to provide these series a lot before examination, and it has helped a lot of students last year. Okay, so till then, keep learning, keep shining. Bye bye, all the best.